scratching of a horse, some kind of tactics. We're left with Remember Jasper, Falcon Chief, and Land of Panam. Just about set. Ready, and the green light's on, and we're away and racing. From position 2, coming out well was Falcon Chief. It goes across to take the lead. Remember Jasper's on the inside, and in second spot, and at the tail end of the field is Land of Panam. So we're just left with the 3 runners as we run out of the front straight and head towards the back straight. Some kind of tactics was the scratching, and we're left with 3. Out in front, Falcon Chief. In second spot, behind the leader was Remember Jasper, and Land of Panam was at the tail end of the field. Falcon Chief out in front by the full sulky's lengths. In second spot, behind the leader was Remember Jasper, and at the tail end of the field was Land of Panam. As we lead the back straight and run around in towards the front straight now, out in front it's Falcon Chief. In second spot was Remember Jasper, and at the tail end of the field was Land of Panam for Scott Ford. Falcon Chief, it was Wayne Hill replacing Mario Borg, and he's out in front by the full sulky's length. In second spot, behind the leader, was Remember Jasper, and at the tail end of the field, also the full sulky's lengths away from the second horse, was Land of Panam. There's been no change to the order since the starter said go, and since Falcon Chief did go to the lead. It's still out in front, and in second spot behind the leader was Remember Jasper, and Land of Panam was at the tail end of the field. 65 for the first half of the last miles. We head towards the 600. Just repeating that meeting here tomorrow. 142 the first, the last at 5:28. Just the 7 races here tomorrow at Globe Derby Park. With 500 metres left to run, Remember Jasper now comes off the inside. The first move of the race tries to get a bit closer to the leader. The leader's Falcon Chief gets within 3.5 metres, and back in last spot was Land of Panam. Now gets 2 metres away from the leader. The leader's Falcon Chief. Remember Jasper is about to level up and coming 3 wide from the tail end of the field. Choosing not to use the sprint lane was Land of Panam. They're 3 across the track. Falcon Chief inside. Remember Jasper in between runners, not going on well enough. And right down the outside, Land of Panam bided his time, and now he's going to go through and win by 4 metres on the line. In second spot was Falcon Chief, and Remember Jasper was in last placing.